Today I'm going to show you why I think the Mossberg Maverick 88 will make a better home defense shotgun. As you can see, I own several Mossbergs. I think all of them are good shotguns, but I think the Mossberg 88 is a better shotgun for home defense. And before you start messing with your gun, make sure you're unloaded and on safety. Always check your guns. The Maverick 88 shotgun came out in the year 1988. It was made in Eagle Pass, Texas. And the reason it was cheaper than the Mossberg 500, some of the parts came from Mexico. I don't know that that makes it a cheaper quality gun or not, because the Maverick 88 is super dependable. You can see I got this one set up with several aftermarket parts: folding stock, pistol grip, front forward hand grip, heat shield. Some parts you can put on a Mossberg 500. Majority of them you can't, and I'm going to tell you why. Your standard Mossberg 500, it came out in August of 1961. And they've been probably one of the best-selling shotguns in the United States for several years, and maybe still are, for the quality and mainly for the price. You can get a standard Maverick 88 with a standard wood stock and a standard forearm for about $250. That's new. You can get them used cheaper. And on your Maverick 88s, a lot of parts will interchange and a lot of parts won't. The receivers are the same. The trigger groups, they will not interchange. The stocks, they will interchange between the 88 and the 500. You cannot change the front mechanism, forearm. They will not interchange. The barrels will interchange as long as they're the same length or shorter. Now, I mean, you can put a shorter barrel on this one, but they have to, the magazine tube has to be the same length. And on your Maverick 88, they do not come with sling mounts. On this one, I've got a sling mount on it. I put it on my folding stock, or it came on the folding stock. And I have one on your magazine tube nut. You can see it there. That way this Maverick 88 will accept a sling. And the way I've got it set up, you can put a single point sling on it, or you can put a shoulder strap on it. And on your early model 500s, they didn't come out with sling mounts either. This one was made in 1983. I bought it new. It's a model 500, no sling mounts anywhere on the gun, not even on the barrel nut. It's not drilled for it. And I also took this gun to a machine shop and I had it magna ported. That's a series of holes drilled at an angle. If you shoot a lot of long brass shells, a lot of heavy loads, that will help ease some of the kick from it. It'll still kick like a mule, this 28-inch barrel. I used to use this to squirrel hunt in the early fall. Use number 4 shot when the leaves are on. You can shoot a squirrel a long distance with it. You don't want to shoot him close because you'll tear him all to pieces. Back when I was a kid, before I could afford a shotgun, probably too young to have one, I used to hunt squirrels throwing rocks at them. Of course, I was right-handed and I got pretty good at hunting squirrels. Of course, I had to change to my left hand because I was tearing them up too bad in my right hand. This M-88 has a trigger guard crossbow safety on it. That allows you to put a pistol grip on it where you can reach the safety. And on your Mossberg 500, you've got a top tang mounted slide safety on it. If you had the pistol grip on that one, you can't reach up here to the safety unless you use your left hand. And if you're shooting, you have to take your left hand off the slide. That makes it not as effective. For the first couple years, whenever Mossberg came out, on your slide rails, the part that makes your front from your forearm to your ejector, your bolt, you used to have one slide rail on it. First couple years, 1990, they went like the Mossberg 500 and put dual slide rails on them. That made it a little more dependable. And you can see on the 88, I have got a Butler Creek folding stock on it. That makes it a 14.5-inch pull. Even with the 500, they all have a 14.5-inch pull with a standard stock on it. That folds up. But you talking about a good home defense shotgun. Nice. Very dependable. And on your Mossberg 500, you've got a top tang. And you can see this 500 is the same way. It's got a top tang mounted safety. This was made in 1975. I bought it used. I might have gave $125 for it, maybe. It's got extended barrel. Very nice shotgun. Nothing wrong with it. You couldn't put a pistol grip on it without having to use your left hand. And on this 88, I've drilled and tapped the aluminum top rail. I put a Williams peep sight on it. Fully adjustable. It's got a 4-inch Picatinny rail on the top for mounting optics, scope, whatever you want to put on it. That is a very big improvement over the standard 88 or the standard 500. This one's got a 20-inch barrel on it. Got extended mag tube on it. It'll hold 6 in 1, 2 3/4-inch shells. I think it holds 5 in 1 with a 3-inch magnum. It's got a fiber optic sight on it. And on the barrel, I've got a 14-inch heat shield on it. I think it makes the gun look better. I don't know that it serves any purpose or not. And on the front corncob slide, I've got a Magpul MOE grip on it. That's a must for a home defense shotgun. Very good shotgun for the money.